Hello everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel. I'm Isabel. It's a pleasure to be here again with you today for another reading. We're going to do another pick a card. Today's topic is a message from your angels. So feel free to choose one or more of the following images. As always, remember this is a general reading, so the information won't resonate with everyone. Please take what resonates with the rest. And if you like a personal reading, my information is written down below. Right, so pile one, if you have chosen this image, this is going to be your reading. What is going on with my pile one, please? What is going on with my pile one? Okay, so we've got a lot of fire in your reading. There could be a celebration or a family gathering happening very soon. You might feel a little bit guarded about this, and you are anticipating some arguments. Perhaps you are anticipating some arguments with a female figure. Okay, so this could be coming up to Christmas, could be a family, a Christmas party, that sort of thing. And I see someone mentally preparing for what is coming. Okay, so you might have an issue, or someone in the family or the family group might have an issue with a female person. Okay, this could be a mother figure, doesn't have to be. But let's see what else. What else is going on with you, pile one? I see. So some of you might need to communicate a truth. Maybe it's something that might come across or might be received as a bit unpleasant. There's a mistake here that could have happened in the past. And I'm seeing that this needs to be communicated perhaps at a family gathering. So there could be, now I understand why you're anticipating perhaps some difficult moments. And that is because there's something here, there's a truth that needs to be communicated, and there is some tension here to be anticipated. And also with this 10 of Cups here, I can see that it's not your intention to create havoc, but there's a good chance that communicating this truth will disrupt family harmony, but you're hoping that it won't. So something has been on your mind, you've been worried about this pile one. And what we're going to do is, again, remember that this is a general reading, so if this is not your message, feel free to pick one of the other piles, and feel free to also share comments down below. Let me know how this manifested for you. Okay, now if this is your pile, what we're going to do, we're going to ask the angels for some advice. Okay, so what is the message from the angels for you, pile one? What is the message, pile one's message? Okay. So what I feel here, pile one, is that the angels are saying that it's okay for you to go ahead and be yourself and express what needs to be expressed, as long as you do it from a perspective where this is to empower the group or empower the family dynamics, to make sure that this truth does not disrupt a sense of security and tradition within the family. So it is good. I'm feeling that you guys are preparing. Okay, you guys are preparing and making sure that you have all your cards lined up, all your tools ready for what may happen, if that makes sense. Okay, but I'm also seeing here that you will have success. Okay, it's not going to be as tragic as you might be anticipating. Okay, and maybe it will shake things up, it will ruffle some feathers, but I think this is your mission. This is something that needs to be done. So I don't think it's even an option for you, pile one, to to not do this, to not communicate, to not go through this challenge. I think there's something that you feel the very, very, very strong call to do. Okay, let's take a few last cards of advice for my pile 1, please. Advice for my pile 1. Yeah, I'm getting again that it's good for you. I'm feeling, and also I feel the angels want to say that it's good for you to take a step back where you are right now. And so sorry about the noise in the background, guys. Sometimes there's nothing I can do about that, especially if it comes from the street. But what I'm seeing here is that there is an opportunity for you to do some introspection, okay, before you bring this thing to the surface, and which might cause some conflict, okay. And it is possible that you will need some healing, okay, throughout this process or afterwards as well. So be kind to yourself and do the proper self-care, okay? Do the proper self-care before and after that event. And you're not alone. You have a lot of divine assistance. And know that if things get difficult, this too shall pass. I am getting a very strong sense of this. This is something that is fated. Okay, there's something that needs to be communicated that is quite important, and I see that you will, and you will succeed at delivering the message. It is possible that this won't be easy, whether it's before or afterwards, but I see you succeeding. Okay, guys, so this was your pile. Thank you so much for watching, and again, if you'd like a personal reading, my information is written down below. Take care, pile 1, and see you in the next reading. Bye. Hello pal 2, welcome and welcome back to my channel. If you pick this image, this is going to be your reading. Remember that this is indeed a general reading, so the information won't resonate with everyone. If you'd like a personal reading, my information is written down below. So let's see what's going on with you, pal 2, and if this information does not resonate with you, feel free to pick another pal, but this is how we will know that this is your message. So what's been going on with you, pal 2? Okay, the way that I see it, guys, I feel that some of you might be studying, okay, and or I feel that some of you are building your empire, okay, and you have a plan to develop perhaps a new project or develop a new skill. You're quite focused. You're a very resilient person, very passionate about what you do, very consistent as well. You're very much in your power and you are a leader, okay? Now, there is an opportunity here that you may be excited about. I'm also hearing that you create your own opportunities. And you truly are a magician. That's what I'm feeling, that you are a manifester. Very, very strong manifesting energy. That's the first thing that I'm getting for you guys. Okay, so you've been creating, you are in your power, in your creative power, and you are focusing on new projects, or focusing on developing something that is really, really important to you. And for some of you, this could also be professional, yeah, career related. Okay, what else is going on with my pal 2, please? Okay, we have a decision that needs to be made here, and I'm feeling that this could be in regards to a partnership when it comes to your money. Okay, so some of you might be thinking, making a decision which is the best way for you to go, and where your innovative powers are going to be, or potential, where your innovative and creative potential is going to be most received and most praised. Okay, and you are a very ambitious person. I'm seeing here. You do worry that making the wrong decisions are going to potentially be a waste of time for you. So definitely getting that, making a decision when it comes to work and career. That's something that's been on your mind. And it's possible that you're very worried about this not being the right decision for you. So might feel a little bit wary of what is showing around you. Does that make sense, guys? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. You also, I'm picking up here, you also feel sometimes that certain situations or people restrict you from manifesting what you really desire. You might feel restricted to actually fulfill your potential, but I think this is related to how other people make you feel, and I think you're not always praised for what you bring to the table. Okay. I think that the angels are saying your message, I feel, guys, is for you to listen to your intuition more. Okay. Listen to your intuition more. Okay. Listen to your emotional world, to what's happening inside you more carefully. Yes. You could be going through a transformation, or it could be changing some things at work. Maybe you're going through a restructure, or I see changes here. Okay. And this is going to be coming in quite quickly. If it hasn't yet, this is about maybe towards the beginning of next year, more towards the beginning of next year, or at the beginning, or January, February. This is when most of the transformation is going to happen. But you are anticipating this. Okay. You are anticipating this tower moment, and the tower is about change, and it can be quite drastic changes as well. It is coming with speed, okay, with the Eight of Wands, and you are maybe a little bit in avoidance right now and indecisive about what to do. Okay, you're trying to be analytical, analyze and make decisions based on the intellect, but I feel that your intuition is telling you to listen to your feelings more. So I feel like the advice from the angels, the message from the angels, is for you to connect more with your feelings and your intuition and make sense of that when making decisions, okay? Because there will be a moment here where some self-evaluation is going to happen, whether it's with you or with the work situation or the situation around you, where I feel something will be revealed to you, where you will try and have more information before you make this decision. So the reason why you might feel stuck at the moment, it could be L2, that you don't have the whole information, that you don't have everything together yet. Your case is not very strong right now because there is more to be discovered, and the angels want to communicate to you that there's more to be discovered the moment that you connect internally with your own emotions and your own intuition. Okay, guys, I hope that this was useful and insightful. Please let me know in what way this has manifested in your life. And if you'd like a personal reading, my information is written down below. As always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Hello, my beautiful pile 3. Welcome and welcome back. If you have chosen this image, this is going to be a reading. Remember that this is a general reading, so the information will not resonate with everyone. Take what resonates and leave the rest. And if you like a personal reading, my information is written down below. So let's do a quick shuffle here, guys. So pile 3. What's been going on with you? And if it happens that this information does not resonate with you in the first 5 minutes, it's possible that this is just not your reading, guys. So feel free to pick another pile, or I have plenty of videos in my channel. And by the way, guys, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. It helps my channel to grow tremendously. Pile 3, let's see what's been going with you guys. What's been going on with you guys? Okay, we have a situation here where I'm also getting some connection, guys, with pile 2. So some of you might have felt drawn to pile 2 as well. We have decision that needs to be made, okay, when it comes to planning in a partnership or partnering up, when it comes to your money and finances. There is something that's being needed from you right now that is kind of making you feel that maybe you're not really progressing so far, so much when it comes to seeing things coming to fruition. Okay, but I feel this is the creating process. So you're very, I would say, very early days in the creation of this project. So you might have a long road ahead. I think you are afraid to make some mistakes that are going to create some financial havoc. Maybe you are also afraid that this is going to unbalance some group dynamics or family. This could be at home or at work. So I feel this pile has a lot of responsibility when it comes to financial decisions. Definitely a lot of your worries are about money. What else? What else? What else? If this is your reading so far, let's see what the angels want to say to you. So the first thing that I'm hearing is that it's good to believe that you have a very, very confident mindset about what you do, and this is great. But it's important for you to stick to the structure, okay? And also find a balance between listening to your gut and staying in your leadership position where you are emotionally balanced, okay? Now, there is a new project that might be coming up, or this is something that already started. And again, I'm getting the full. So this is the beginning of the project, okay? So you might be that stage of giving it some structure, giving it some thought, building it. And I think some of your worries is this position might be quite stressful for you. Maybe you're learning a new skill in order to be able to fulfill this role. And even though you feel that you do have the energy to be active in your decisions, I feel there's a need for you to, I think you are very emotional. You have a very emotional nature. I'm hearing some of you might have cancer, heavy water in your chart. And I did hear cancer quite a lot, but could also be any other sign really. But I'm hearing that you're very in tuned with your intuition and in tune with your emotions. And this is really important for you to keep doing. Okay? We have the world. This is accomplishment, celebration, completion. You have it in your cards to be a very successful person. Yeah. And I think this self-doubt that you sometimes might feel, it could be that is connecting with just a lack of experience or lack of knowledge rather than a lack of potential. So what is the message that the angels want to give to pile 3 today? Okay, be careful guys that you don't get into burnt out. Okay, be really careful that you find the right balance. And also just a thought, if it turns out, and I'm not saying this is the case, but if it does turn out that this situation is too stressful for you, there will be other opportunities. So if you feel like you need to move on, if this will become too difficult or too stressful, it's okay sometimes to throw in the towel. But what I'm hearing with you is that you're not going to give up. I feel you're going to give your 100%, maybe even 500% to complete the task before you decide to leave. So be careful, okay, that in the process of whatever you're planning to achieve, be careful, guys, that you find the right balance between looking after yourself and dedicating yourself entirely to these projects, okay? So work-life balance, I feel this is the most important message from today. I do see you eventually moving to calmer waters, okay, guys? I'm not gonna lie. This is what the cards are showing me, and of course, you have free will. Eventually, I do see you for your own good, making a head over heart decision that this situation is just too consuming, too draining, and you might decide that after some time, that this might not be compatible with your needs, or it might not be really compatible with what you want for yourself. Now, in that process, I see you growing. I see you understanding yourself better and others better. So this is it. There's a purpose in whatever you are achieving. I'd say go for it. But the angels are warning you to make sure that you find some balance between your personal life, your internal world, okay, and your outer world, your material life, so that you don't get into exhaustion and burnout. So this would be our message, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Let me know in the comments below how this message has resonated for you, and if you'd like a personal reading, my information is written down below. Take care, guys. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye. Hello, pile 4. You have chosen this image. This is going to be a reading. Remember that this is a general reading, so the information won't resonate with everyone. If the reading does not resonate with you within the first 5 minutes, please feel free to choose another pile. And if it has resonated and if you'd like a personal reading, my information is written down below. Okay, guys, so what has been going on with my pile 4? What has been going on with my pile 4? What's been going on with my pile 4, please? Why am I getting that some of you have chosen the 4 piles? What's going on? Maybe there's a lot of messages here for my pile 4, okay? But I feel that some of you might have actually chosen the 4 piles to get as much information as possible, and that's just brilliant if you have. Okay, so what is going on with my pile 4, please? What's going on with my pile 4? So I feel, guys, that you might feel at the moment that you have to juggle with a lot of different things going on. Some of you might have to make a decision and planning in regards to a partnership or a relationship with someone, and you might be having some trouble, shall I say, to balance your personal life and your professional life. Okay, so to find some balance between these 2 areas of life might have been a little bit challenging for you. I'm also hearing that some of you might just have gotten engaged, or you might have got married not too long ago. So again, take it as resonate, but it could be telling me that you are adjusting to a new lifestyle, okay, maybe to the married life or to the living together style life, and how to balance work and relationship. Okay, lots of different messages here for the 4 piles, but I do see that there is some relationship between them. So again, it is possible that the narratives are similar, or it's possible that there's a lot of messages spread through the whole 4 piles that might resonate for everyone. Okay, I also feel that you are looking for spiritual guidance. Okay, maybe you work with a guru or a teacher, okay? Could be a coach as well. But you are working towards something and you have the motivation. However, sometimes I feel that you are not very happy with yourself where you are. Maybe there's some discontentment here and a lack of focus every now and then. This is coming up for you. So yes, I feel like you might be sometimes having to juggle between these different moods. Okay, sometimes you feel that you are on top of the world, you can achieve anything you want, you have the determination, and sometimes you are putting everything in the hands of the universe and trusting that whatever happens, it's going to be okay. So I do have very conflictive mindsets somehow. That in one sense you want to work hard, but in the other hand you don't really want to work hard. You want everything to align as with the natural cause. So maybe there's a little bit of that conflict as well going on. Okay, what else is my pile four been going through? We do have some challenges here. You trying to be practical about your finances, having some confusion. I do feel that you guys, some of you are actually really confused in your partnership. You're really confused in your relationship and you're not really sure if you should be feeling this way. And that's completely understandable. You might be feeling more enthusiastic about your work life and your career rather than your personal relationship right now. And that's also fine if this is something that comes and goes. But I think that this is telling me that maybe your relationship is making you feel restricted sometimes. And that's something that perhaps making you feel unhappy. So if this is your reading, guys, let's see what the angels want to say. What are the messages from the angels for pile 4? So the advice, I'm getting advice for you guys, and the advice is to, if you want to get more out of your relationship, okay, it's important for you to nurture that relationship and nurture that person and nurture that commitment. Because I feel that you're worrying about something not being fully showing itself or what you think it should be. For example, let's say if a relationship is not providing for you, providing for your needs, I would ask you to, or the angels are saying for you to challenge where that belief is coming from and to challenge a possible reality that could it be, and this is just a question for you, could it be that you are, and also this is possible that this is the other way around, you versus them, and so on. But it is possible that one person here is not putting the same amount of attention in the relationship or the partnership as the other person. So there is definitely an imbalance here of give and take. So the angels are saying that there's some imbalance here that can be restored, okay? Definitely with the 9 of Cups being the wish fulfilled. I feel, guys, that if you communicate with your partner, if you are in the other hand, let's say that if you are the one who feels that they're not receiving enough in this partnership, it would be important for you to communicate your needs to the partner and just be practical about how you can create more of your needs being met. Does that make sense? So yes, I feel maybe there's been a lack of communication. Maybe there's a desire not to pressure the other person so much. But with this lack of communication, we're definitely not getting the needs met here. So I would definitely invite you to have a conversation, to do it lovingly and peacefully. And you might be surprised of the outcome. Okay? So guys, this was your reading. Thanks so much for watching. And please do like and subscribe if this reading has resonated with you. It does help my channel grow, and I'm still very much in the beginning stages of it. So really appreciate it. It would mean the world to me if you can support my channel that way, so I can keep providing free readings for you guys. So take care, guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye.